Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So I decided to do this simple festival glam for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how I came up with this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to prime my face, and you want to make sure, especially because I'm sure it's really hot out there. I've never actually gone to a festival or like a rave or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it gets hot up in there, and then like the sun. So first off, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Smashbox Water Primer. I've used this a couple of times, but I'm not really sure how I'll feel about it yet. But I'll definitely let you guys know. Like, I'm just going to like testing it out, and like I'll let you guys know if it's worth the price. Okay, so my eyes are already primed. We're going to go in with my 35C Crown Palette. And we're going to take this peachy shade right here, and we're going to go ahead and apply that all over the lid. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe E30. Pretty much I'm just applying this all over the lid, just really lightly. I'm first packing it on, and then I'm just kind of blending everything out and making sure that it looks nice and blended. Okay, and once you are done applying that peachy color all over your lid, I'm going to go ahead and take my Lorac Gold palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here called Unpredictable and put it all over my lid. And if you wanted to show up a little more on your eyelid, you can go ahead and spray some Fix Plus or some sort of setting spray, but I think I like it like this. Alright, so this is pretty much what I'm doing with the eyes. Now we can move on to the face. Okay, and I'm sure you still want like full coverage or some sort of like, I don't know, like flawless skin. So I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Full Coverage Foundation in the shade NC20. And the only thing that I hate about this foundation is that it doesn't have like a pump or like, you know, an applicator that would make it easier to like get the product out. And then I go ahead and grab my foundation brush from the Makeup Shack, and this is the T40. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer, and this is in the shade Light. And just grab your damp sponge and blend that out. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my RC Made No Color Powder and just set. And just to set the whole face, because obviously we want our foundation and our makeup to last a long time, I'm going to go ahead and grab my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and set my whole face. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to be taking my Sephora contour brush to do that. And bronze on my face. I'm going to bronze up with this Sephora bronzer in the shade Spicy Heat, using my e.l.f. blush brush. Okay, and now for the highlight, I'm going to be using this liquid highlight first. And then I'm going to go in with some powder highlight, but this is the Benefit highlight. It's called the High Beam. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm just going to use my finger I'm just going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight in the shade So Hollywood. And now to blend everything in together, of course we want rosy cheeks, so I'm going to be taking my matte blush palette and I'm going to be using this shade right here and then this one mixed together. I wanted to add a little like bling to the look, so I got these rhinestones from Michaels and I'm just going to put it on top of my eyebrows. I'm going to be using my my Too Faced glitter glue to glue those down. Alright, so I went ahead and put my eyelashes off camera. Now to kind of complete the look, I'm going to go ahead and take my baked highlighter in the shade White Goddess and put it in my inner corner. And then I'm going to put some mascara on the bottom lash line. And the last one is I'm going to be using my Frankie Rose lip gloss in the shade Sugar, just because you can never go wrong with lip gloss. Alright guys, so now to set the whole face, I'm going to be using my makeup setting spray. Honestly, don't be afraid to spray it because you want your makeup to stay on all day, all night until you get back home or whatever. Alright guys, well this is the finished look to this simple festival glam. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.